So this is a concept I'm really, really excited about. And this gets at what a lot of people talk about as the heart of autism, and it's joint attention. So first I'm going to describe what joint attention is, and then I'm going to talk about how doing something very simple throughout your day can make a huge difference on helping with joint attention. So when people usually describe joint attention, they're talking about a parent, but it can be anybody of any age, and their communication partner, here I'm going to say child, focused on an object. Okay, so O for object. And lots of people talk about joint attention being jointly attending to the object and deciding that that is joint attention because you're jointly attending to the same object. What people often forget about, though, is that such a huge part of it is having the parent be looking at both the object and the child. However, there are people who do that as well. So the parent is doing the joint attention to jointly attending to the object, jointly attending to the child, and they say, yay, circle complete, we've got it. However, what we're really forgetting is that the child needs to also be looking back, or the person with autism needs to also be looking back at the communication partner or the parent and the object for this to truly be joint attention and be really full connection between, and that is the basis of so many relationships, so many conversations. This can be a conversation topic also, it doesn't have to be an object. So two people jointly attending to the same thing, but also to one another. Okay, so this is what I really want to focus on, is how do we make this happen? Because we know that people with autism can focus on a person, and we also know that they can focus on an object. It's this back and forth that tends to be difficult. I call what we can do C2U, and it's curiosity to you, because you want the person with autism or your child to be curiosity about you as the guide or the parent before they are curious about the object. I want to show you how most people choose to try and gain joint attention from children with autism or anybody on the autism spectrum. They will often try and bring an object that they know that the person will really like. They bring the object and they might say, hey, look, I have this red pen, it's really cool, and we can draw on the board with it, it's awesome. But if you think about it, what was the most important thing in that interaction was the pen. Without that, a lot of parents and people who are very well-meaning don't even realize that they're not highlighting themselves first and bringing in, again, that focus between the two people first. You're going directly as a parent to the object only. So I want you to really think about having the curiosity be to you first. So hi, just connect, just hey, I'm happy to be here with you. And then you can, as soon as you have that attention shift to you, that curiosity about what you're bringing, you have that curiosity here, then bring in the object. I brought something for you that I really think you're gonna like, and we can do this together. So really super simple, just not bringing in the object at all until you have this back and forth and the attention shift. So oftentimes somebody on the autism spectrum will be very focused on something else. So I'm going to add a little, they'll be focused on an object over here where they're very focused on this, and it may take them a few seconds to then shift to you. So you have to be really focused here first, shift their attention away from here, before then they can jointly attend to you and to the object and get that beautiful, true joint attention that we're seeking.